Yo guys, and welcome back to this new video here on the channel. On today's video I will be talking about this very exciting project YLD, and of course in this video I will be explaining the reasons why you should not be sleeping on this underlying gem, what I've been already warning you guys about several times on the channel. 34 million market cap right now here as well. This coin can be providing you, of course, options to buy near ICO prices right now due to the recent Bitcoin shakeout. And as well, a very important thing to know here is that this coin is offering you to counter the Bitcoin dumps, because with this coin you can be gaining passive income to gain 20% APY here on your you can be of course gaining interest on your Ethereum. You can be gaining interest on your YLD as well, and this will be of course helping you to create a diversified portfolio to of course don't get always wrecked by these market shakeouts. And as well, we will be discussing some more things here about what is coming up right now for YLD. Why is it right now such a good buying opportunity? Why should you be bullish on it right now? These are the things that I will be discussing in this video. So guys, if this sounds interesting for you, make sure to already smash up these likes, and of course, if you are not already a subscriber to the channel here, make sure to hit that subscribe button and of course ring the bell notification so you're not going to miss out on any of these important updates that we are giving to you guys here on this channel. So with this have being said, guys, let me go right away into the video. So let me right away go into this token, and let me start off with the price action of YLD. So first of all, you can see over here 34.6 million market capitalization, still a pretty low market capitalization. What can be as well meaning that we can easily still make these 10 to 50x gains here, and that is of course also one of these many reasons why I have been sharing this coin already several times here. And even though prices have been decreasing, guys, I do feel extremely exciting, and I do have been buying up this coin ever since over here, and there are several reasons for it, but all these reasons will be coming back in later in this video. But first, let me start off with some price analysis. So let's go into the charts, and you can see literally we're right now trading of course on the 31.5 cents there, and of course on day of launch it was trading on 9 cents. So yeah, we are pretty close to ICO prices, what is of course pretty exciting, because you are having the same opportunity to buy these tokens, to buy these yields extremely cheap. And you can see as well from the previous run-ups, guys, you can see literally over here how fast it can be increasing. Here it increased with approximately 150% in just a matter of 2 days here. Here it increased approximately 170% in approximately 3 days. You have to know this token can be increasing very quickly, and here it increased approximately 60% in a matter of 4 days. So yeah, you have to know market capitalization is low, it can be increasing as well very quickly in valuation. And look at this daily candle, it already increased approximately 50% in just a matter of a day. And there are many reasons why it has been increasing, and there are many reasons as well why there is still a lot of accumulation going around on these reasons. And I'm definitely one of them who's right now as well accumulating, because I do think it's a good opportunity. And of course the reasons why, I will be going back into that in a second, because of course I'm buying mainly in towards this coin because of the fundamental reasons, but as well because yeah, we are getting some signals right now that we are of course running in towards this previous level of resistance, what is of course perfect support. And of course, imagine if you already bought over here, if you bought around these levels over here on the lower side, you could have already been up 26%. So yeah, it's very easy to make very quick flips on this one, and because the market capitalization is just so low here, it has a lot of influence to yeah, it can easily push up and push down very quickly. So that is already lovely to see here. But then, of course, why do I feel extremely excited about this project? And the reason why here is, first of all, they are launching some new features, and you can see it over here. Big shout out to Kevin Bradford. You can follow him as well here on Twitter at CryptoFlippin. Big shout out to him for writing this medium here, and he's saying over here, he's explaining in this medium. I will be as well putting a link to the description to this medium. So what he's basically saying here in his highlighted part of the medium is that of course YLD is going to launch a lot of new features here in the coming 6 to 12 months here, and that more upside potential is almost inevitable. So they will be launching their V2 web application, the mobile application, the Bitcoin fund. And of course, if you don't exactly know what the Bitcoin fund is here, you can be gaining interest with your yield tokens, and with your yield tokens, you generate rewards and you gain APY, and the more yield tokens you're holding, the higher your APY reward will be. And of course, right now you can get interest on your Ethereum, USDT, and USDC. But soon they will be adding a Bitcoin fund. So you can be, of course, gaining as well interest on your Bitcoin. And I do think that will be, of course, extremely, extremely important. And there will be a lot of greed coming back into this coin. And I mean, you have to hold 20K of these tokens in order to get this 20% APY. Because if you're not holding 20K of these tokens, you will be not getting this 20K APY. So yeah, that is, of course, already a very, very bullish thing here. The Bitcoin fund is absolutely making me feel extremely exciting. They're also going to work on more exchange listings. Of course, which exchanges, I don't know for sure. But yeah, we have to wait a little bit longer to see which exchanges it will be. As well, they will be increasing token liquidity. And all these updates will be released here in the coming 12 months here. So there are a lot of promising updates coming out here in the coming 12 months here. And you can see over here as well, it will be only adding more buying pressure on the token. So yeah, the only way is up from here on in a sensible time of horizon. So yeah, it is making me feel as well pretty excited with all these updates getting launched right now. And as well, we recently saw a Bitcoin shakeout where prices were dropping very quickly towards lower stages, providing you right now a good time to buy up some cheap altcoins. And this is definitely one of these cheap altcoins. So as well, they're saying something over here, you are very early to the party. Very early. And of course, we all know that crypto is still very small. But there are also a lot of new startups here coming into crypto. There are a lot of new startup companies, and you can be investing in these startup companies. And YLD is one of these startups. What is, of course, just getting born and just is looking around the corner. What will be extremely big, what will be giving us extreme good returns. And you can see over here, crypto is full with opportunities, endless opportunities. As one gets away, another gets born. And YLD is the prime example. So you can see over here, the YLD user growth. So this is, of course, the user growth who, of course, invested their yield tokens to gain these rewards, to gain this APY, what is, of course, extremely valuable because I'm doing the same over here. And you can see over here on the medium that Kevin wrote here, the YLD user growth is only growing further and further. There are only more and more users coming. And as well, YLD assets under management as well has been increasing very quickly and is also giving us a very promising sign of a lot of, of course, more and more money flowing in towards it. So yeah, it is looking very good here. And then I want to be talking about something very interesting because yeah, you are seeing here the YLD user base is only growing and growing. But why is it growing? So you all know, you already probably know it, but you can get this interest here on your YLD tokens. But how interesting is it exactly? So Yorick, the Discord moderator, made a very nice overview. And this is a very important thing to look at. So let's say you're initially depositing 10K worth of Ethereum, and you're going to do a monthly deposit of $500 in Ethereum every single month. And you're using it. You will be depositing it to your YLD, and you will be using it to, of course, gain interest on your Ethereum and yields. So what are you having over here? First of all, you see your balance after 1 year be from 10K to 18.8K. And that's already a very significant increasement in your portfolio. And as well, of course, you're investing every single month $500. So basically, you're gaining passive income. As well, if you're looking to the 5-year return, you're going to make 78K in 5 years. And once we're talking about 5 years, we're assuming that the Ethereum price is still the same. But in a second, we will be going towards it if the prices of Ethereum will be sitting once again at an all-time high, because then it will be way different. So as well, you have to use this 20K YLD tokens. Of course, you can be using less YLD tokens as well. But of course, you can see over here, 20K YLD is going to give you 20% APY. But of course, if you're having, let's say, only 5K YLD, you're getting 14% APY. So yeah, let's say, for instance, you're using 20K YLD, but to buy these 20K YLD tokens, it's currently cost you $5,400 at the moment. And of course, you're as well gaining interest on your YLD tokens. And right now, once again, we're assuming the price will be staying the same like it is right now here. So And then you're getting, after 1 year, an approximate return of $567 US. So that's, of course, after 1 year, you have a portfolio of approximately $6,000 US instead of $5,400 US. And of course, after 5 years, it's $9,000 US. Maybe it seems very small, but of course, the bigger amount you're putting in, the bigger your rewards will be. And as well, you have to be calculating your Ethereum rewards above it as well. So right now, it's getting pretty interesting because I don't believe that YLD is topping out around the 31 cents here. And I don't believe that Ethereum is topping out around the $4,000 US. I do expect that we're going to see new all-time highs getting created. But guys, listen up, because if we're going to see, of course, all tokens rising to their previous all-time high, you can see that your investment from $15,000 US approximately is right now worth 65K after 1 year. Because, first of all, your tokens increase, you're still gaining interest on your tokens. If the token is getting more worth, your interest is as well growing, right? So that is absolutely insane. So with your 15K investment, approximately, you're getting 65K after a year. And after 5 years, your total investment from 15K is right now 200K. And of course, you have to keep in mind, you are doing every single month a $500 US deposit worth of Ethereum. But that's not a lot. And that is definitely extremely, extremely interesting. And the question really is here, is YLD going to top out around to $1.20 here? Because personally, I do see the future in DeFi banking. Personally, I do see way more potential in DeFi banking. And I do see way more potential in this token and in terms as well in price action. I do expect that it will be rising towards way higher levels here. So as well, what you can see over here, just look, for instance, let's say Ethereum will be worth 10K and YLD will be worth $3. And then you can see that your 15K investment is approximately right now 160K after 1 year. And after 5 years, it will be an approximately 500K with your small deposit, with your small investment. So yeah, gaining interest is so important. There are several reasons. First of all, you have to let the money do the work. And besides that, what is better then, of course, have a diversified portfolio? A little bit of your portfolio is just, I mean, you're already going to hold your Ethereums, right? And why should you not gain interest on your Ethereum? It just doesn't make sense for me. Make sure that let the money do the work. Let the money do the work and let your Ethereums work for you, and let your Bitcoin soon, once the Bitcoin fund is out, work for you, and just gather and just get this interest. And of course, if you're holding the 20K YLD tokens, it's right now still relatively cheap, and it won't be cheap for forever, because imagine if the YLD token price will be sitting on $1, it costs you 20K to buy these to buy 20% APY. And right now it's only 5.4K. So yeah, it will be getting expensive and more expensive as well along the way up here. So yeah, there are several reasons why I do feel excited, and these were also my main reasons why I do feel extremely excited about it, and also these main reasons why I don't think you want to be missing out on this one. So guys, this was already once again for this quick update video. Thank you so much for watching over here, and hopefully you enjoyed this video, and hopefully you will be learning as well a little bit from it. And guys, yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.